Try to play it, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. You check as I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play it, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they see me. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit. I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town.
And we're back, or here we are, whatever, something like that. So I think I've figured out this duping thing about all it can be. Oh, I thought maybe I would give everybody a lesson. Alright, duping. I don't believe it's cheating. I believe it's been built into the game on purpose. And I have proof of that, which we'll get to in just a bit. This is going to be your master class in duping. After this, you won't need anybody to teach you how to dupe. You'll be able to figure out maybe even new dupe methods. Of course, this is just using the trunk. The only other duping method is involving a character and the builder legacy, and half the time it doesn't work. I don't even know if it actually works anymore in version 38, to be honest. But this still does, and it's better than ever. So just to show that I'm not using any sort of special characters or anything, we're just going to start a fresh community in standard. And we're going to go to Providence, just because I think it's pretty. Not going to use any amenities, so if you're just starting the game, which is probably when you want to use the duping method. Let's see, let's do 3 randos real fast. Gardening, cooking, medicine hoarder, that sucks. Self-officiating also sucks. Voyeurs. Social butterflies, kind of messed up. Ooh, hygiene, okay, we'll take that. And unbreakable, nice. A waste sorter, eh. Oh, mechanics, cancer survivor, Utilities. Tinker is nothing, okay. Alrighty then, these look great. So you skip through the opening because we've seen it a billion times. So the first thing you probably want to do is find some stuff to dupe. So, well, you got 3 characters, you might as well use them. We're just gonna... Ooh, I got a tire iron, nice. Or a pipe or something. Yeah, we don't need any of those.
We need a new home, and we need it right the heck now.
I'm not into the whole nomad thing. We need to find a new place to live.
If you are worried about stamina and health, you may want to... It looks like we're gonna keep one anyways. Alright.
It's not safe for us to wander. We've got to find a new home.
We're wandering. We wander.
I guess that's what's something.
Holy shit. Well, that's extremely lucky. That's kind of what you're searching for, is a weapon. We're gonna go ahead and search for some other stuff, but damn, that's nice. Greeting card. I will never forget your birthday again. Holy crap. Nice. Now that is wonderful. Dang it. Oh. Okay, we'll check the campsites. That's usually why I try to get rid of all the band-aids and stuff, because we'll get medicine here.
Better finish it off.
I'm not into the whole nomad thing.
Ooh! You little bastard. You aren't giving me the plague. You can rest and we get to searching. Anything in that? No.
Hey, not bad.
Sweet, a light one even nice. Get backpack. We don't need this one.
I'm not into the whole nomad thing. We need to find a new place to live. It's not safe for us to wander. We've got to find a new home.
I really hope we find a new home soon.
Where am I going?
Great, noise brought him right to me.
That's okay. Wow. Well, got really lucky with the guns.
Soon.
And she's got 45s. Oh,
We
did
need
it
a new
again.
home, and we need it right the heck now.
You need to just hold your horses, lady. Come check these cabins.
I need a break.
And then we will head back and get the... I'll head back and get the bathrooms and try to get their meds / chemicals, whatever we can get.
Still a few more of them. Too loud. Zombies incoming.
Yeah, don't need that.
Whatever you say.
Hey, some trade stuff, some chems, nice.
We need a new home, and we need it right the heck now. I really hope we find a new home soon.
So we found all the guns, but we didn't
Zombies
find
attracted,
any.
check.
Hey, that's a nice one too. Didn't find any gas yet. Yeah, we got a great backpack.
I really hope we find a new home soon. We need a new home, and we need it right the heck now. We need a new home, and we need it right the heck now.
I think we're fine.
No more zombies here.
It's not safe for us to wander. We've got to find a new home.
I really hope we find a new home soon.
Alright. Check the bathrooms and that little shed. One to search.
So much for not attracting zombies.
Yeah, more chemicals.
I really hope we find a new home soon. That's a lot of stuff.
The area's clear of the living dead. That won't work.
A boom 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 boom. Hey, there's quite a bit.
Seems clear, but I'd better stay alert.
Hey, generator. That's gonna be nice. Didn't look for anything in here. Nope. Good lord, I just lost like 100 frames. Holy shit.
Just garbage in here.
It's not safe for us to wander. We've got to find a new home. Okay, this stuff is heavy.
You still got a lot of pockets, lady, so I'm carrying more anyway. If we need
We
to.
need a new home, and we need it right the heck now.
Looks good. No more zombies. Done searching this place.
I'm not into the whole nomad thing. We need to find a new place to live.
I really hope we find a new home soon.
Alright. I guess we'll find our new home. I really should get some gas first. Yeah, we'll run down and get some gas first.
The air's all red and gooey. It's gotta mean a plague heart is nearby. And probably plague zombies too. Well, it's something.
Huh, I got gas. Look at that.
That nearby plague heart means there's no real security here. Well, that was effort wasted.
Got us a wit star.
I hope nothing heard that.
I think everybody's already got something. Alright. Where'd you all come from?
Could you let me catch up?
So you need a car for sure. The bigger the trunk, the better.
Shouldn't we go a little faster?
No, we're here.
Starting on this right now. All that's left to do now is claim this place as ours. Then we can start fixing it up. Our first priority has to be gathering materials. We'll need them to improve this place.
We found an area that might be worth exploring if you have the time.
So if you're playing on the upper difficulties, you will need influence. I think 250, so it's kind of good to just do this materials world thing first. Where the hell did you come? This is standard zone.
Off I go.
Oops, I didn't want to get rid of those. I think we can get rid of one of the ammos. Alright, materials world. Oh, I have to be on Fina? Okay. Oh, we gotta use the... Gotta do the survey point first. Forgot. Oh, maybe we'll find a bigger chunk of tar up here. I doubt it. Hardly ever a car in this area.
Still working here. It's going good.
All the way to the shed,
I'm glad
okay.
to hear it.
There's usually a gun you can attach a suppressor to in the shed there, usually. Missing something. What am I missing? Oh.
That's good for now.
Alright, let's go get that material sack.
Nothing hard that.
Even though in standard zone we don't really need to, but good to have influence. And we need a material sack anyways, so.
I can't keep doing this.
Sure you can. Wait. I mean, none of these people were here. Turned my back and all of a sudden there's a dozen people here. Crazy.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this might clear up. Careful, still a few zombies here.
Oh, okay, it's clear. It's clear. A flare.
Look at this. Nice.
Ooh, Molly. That is nice. And a toolkit. And our materials.
Oops. They are all finished.
Might as well go see what the house has for us.
And nothing. Zombies didn't hear that, but quieter might be better. Stupid, stupid!
Nah, it was fine. Hey, a PPK, nice. Oh, there it is.
I'm done checking this place out.
Weeds and more screws. That's great. Hey, cardio's maxed out.
Check out Hi-Fi's Lounge on Discord, watch clips and highlights, post your pet pictures, and ask your questions. Don't forget to tell him how he sucks.
And he dogged me for a long time. And then he gives up. Okay, no, there he is. What, did you forget? Dang it, lady.
I hope nothing heard that.
Okay, so we have our materials, we have a gun. Don't really have influence yet, but we don't need it in this stage. Did we start with influence? No, we started with 200. Might actually be enough. 150. Or find a couple of bloaters to kill. So why I believe that duping is not cheating, that it's built into the game, because of this. Everybody that plays the game now gets some of these drops here. Everybody gets these 3 Ultimate Edition drops. Ranged weapons, melee weapons, and what we want is the supply drop. It's always the same items every time.
Could you guys deliver me some supplies?
We're on it. We owe you, fair and square.
Where'd you drop it?
Can't do it.
So you come down here, you get your supply drop. Somali, I don't, crap. Well, okay. We'll just cheat here a bit. Whoosh. Run back down. Oh wait, my cardio was up. We're running for nothing. Okay, now that we can get stuff, you'll notice there are 2 suppressors here. Both of them are improvised suppressors, and they could have very easily had these stacked, but they chose to not have them stacked, and yet they still gave us the exact same gun mod. They could have very easily just put a handmade in there instead of an improvised. So, in my mind, that means they want us to dupe if we want to. You don't have to. So we're gonna need a gun. Let's do the G17. Take one more bullet.
Wow, down to my last magazine.
Not for long, Toots. So all you really need is 3 open slots. It's kind of easier if you just start with an empty truck, but you only need 3 open slots for the basic duping. Really, you only need 2, but to be safe. So the first thing you do is you put them in your trunk. It can be any mod that attaches to the gun you either have in your inventory or equipped. In our case, we would need either a brake or a suppressor. We have a suppressor. It can be any of them as long as they're the same. You'll know they're the same if they stack in the trunk. If for some reason you can't stack gun mods in the trunk, it's because you're not playing an updated version of the game. This only works with an updated version, which I believe was like 34 or 35. I think it was 34 when you could start stacking them in the trunk. So right now, it's fine. While we have our 2 suppressors in the trunk, look, I can close them, right? Open them back up. They're still there. Didn't lose nothing. We could put other stuff in the trunk, take these back out, just like they're actual items. To start the glitch, you first attach it to the weapon that you have equipped or just in your inventory. Now the glitch is live. If you shut the trunk now, you lose your suppressor and anything else that's in the trunk that comes from the suppressor and later. Anything before it, you'll still keep. Mostly. So you've done that, you put that in and then re-equip it. Take your mod back out so you don't lose it. Shut the trunk, open it up, boom. Now you've got an extra gun. And I always do this first, so we can now do this. Take that in there, exit the trunk. If you don't, you'll just deposit it into your locker. We don't want that, we just want to remove the mod from it. I'm going to go ahead and equip that. Now you'll notice we have 3 mods, 1 on the gun and 2 loose ones. And now we don't ever need to really close the trunk until it's full. And just in case we screw up, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And now you can kind of double your pleasure. Now that you've got the first glitch set up, we could take that suppressor out, shut the trunk, open it, and we'd have another Glock 17. Or you can put this other suppressor in here. And then you could do your gun again, or a melee weapon, or a different weapon, or any other item you want, but we're just going to do this for now. Take them both out. And now you have your Glock and materials. Go ahead and
Build a
deposit
workshop.
that.
That would let us turn broken weapons into useful salvage.
And you don't even need to do the weapon. I just like to have extra suppressors just in case. Because I do get fast sometimes and the button doesn't register and I close the trunk and lose my stuff. But you can. Okay, we did 1 potato sack. And do the other potato sack. Take them out. The glitch is now closed. Open it up and we got 2 potato sacks. And we still have our original potato sack. So, about all we can show right here. We need to get another car. Where might there be a car at? Sometimes there's one here. Whoops, I brought the car with us. We didn't want to do that. Where might there be a car? This was the tutorial. We would know that there is a SUV here. So let's see if they put something there anyways.
I'm thinking this should be an outpost for us.
I'm thinking I got trapped. And no car.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm guessing there's a plague heart not too far away. Never mind those other places. That's a perfect outpost, right there.
Nope, it's not. Hey, the rain speed. That's got more in the trunk. Hey. What do we got? What do we got? Anything good? Come on, something good.
Oh look, I found a thing.
That's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's head back. We got enough, we can do some more stuff now.
Well, that was stupid. Glad no zombies hurt.
So, now with say 4 mods and 1 equipped to your gun, you could do a multi dupe where you could get like 3 or even 4 extra dupes in a trunk, but there's not really that much need for it. And then you have to have 4 slots filled up with mods, which then would only leave you 4 to 6 extra pockets for stuff to do. So we did the original. All methods start with just the original. So you equip it, and just in case, we're gonna just go ahead and do another one of these. And then if we add that again, and that, right? So, boom, we could just empty all this and shut the trunk. We have a gun and a sack. However, you can do this. Go ahead and equip it again. Yeah, no big deal. Just go ahead and put that in there. Let's put another one in there. There we go. You know what? Let's do it again. We have not closed the trunk. one more time. And yes, we did just get 5 sacks out of 1. Normally, you could only ever get 2, because you would dupe it the first time and then put it in, and then take your suppressors and thing out, and you wouldn't be able to put anything else in because, you know, you only had 1 of them. But we can duplicate it as many trunk slots as you have, minus the one in the middle. And that works with, of course, all rucksacks. But it doesn't work with everything. That basically only works with things that only stack 1 to a trunk slot. If it stacks 2, it won't work. And if it stacks 3 or more, there's a better way. And let's go ahead and show that if it stacks 2. So normally, these will only stack 2 in a trunk, right? And you would need 2 to be able to get 1 duped, because the normal thing would always be minus 1 the amount of that's in the slot in the trunk. But with this way, go ahead and do it normal. If you take something that only stacks once, like say this nice big grenade launcher, and then add your suppressor again, now you can do things. Anything you put into here will dupe 1 for 1. Anything. However, like with the gas cans or facility mods, they'll only stack the 2, so you can only do it twice. Now you could reinitiate and maybe do like a rucksack or another gun, but you can't do any more fuel. So I just stop it. And now we've got another grenade launcher and 2 cans of fuel from the one we had. That's nice. Now, if they stack 3 or more, which I can't remember if it's... Well, we'll do that last. I can't remember if the luxury items stack 2 or 3. I can't remember. So just do the initial glitch. Add your extra suppressor. Now you can do things like usable items, healing items, stamina, ammo, parts, chemicals, ether, seeds, you know, all that stuff. All stack up to like 99 in the trunk. So, you just put them in and take them out over and over again. Well, and you might even get a bonus suppressor. Nice. Now we have 25. Go ahead and start it again. Get that suppressor in there. And then just take them in and out. You'll slap and tickle. There is a word of caution with this method. Whoops. Oh, let's see what happens. On the Xbox One, you may run into memory issues. So if you do like a Bandito with, you know, 1,000 of the parts in there, it may be too much and your game may crash. So in this instance, we actually got 3 more of these grenades. That's nice. Plus an extra suppressor and 200 parts. You can do it until you fill up the trunk or more. Go ahead and do another one. Now you can put directly into your locker through your trunk anything in your inventory. I would caution you not to do it from the trunk. And if you need parts, you can do parts. Whoops. Okay, that's alright, it's alright, it's okay. Add that in your item. And just take them out. You'll find that if you do, say, guns or shovels as your single stack item first, now you have plenty of stuff to rip apart in your workshop for parts that you don't need to do screws. There we go, now we got 20 screws and an extra suppressor. Okay, so let's see what the tawny port does. Now we know we can at least get 2, so we'll just do that. So we got our 2. Now, will they stack 3 or more? They only stack 2. So since they only stack 2, the maximum you can do each time is 2. Not sure why. I think it's something to do that it filled up the pocket so it won't add any more. Unlike if you have like 3 or more where there might be a leftover, so it automatically puts it in another pocket. I'm unsure. Unclear on that. Just I know it doesn't work past 2. But you can duplicate them. You can duplicate anything.
Too loud.
Anything you can put on your inventory can be duplicated. Like, oh, I don't know, this backpack. Yeah, what about strong painkillers? First aid kits. Yeah, toolkits work just like gas cans. Mollies, smoke bombs, books. Books are a little different. Maybe I'll show you that. Okay, let's show you that. You can do seeds. Now, facility mods work much in the same way as the gas cans and stuff, but I think they'll only stack 2. But any facility mod can be duplicated, including the Haven device and the Trumbull Grow chemical thing. Ether. And we already know about all that. Alright, let's go check it out.
Too loud.
Now you can do your combat weapon as long as it's not equipped. Because you cannot unequip your combat weapon. You must always have a combat weapon equipped. And you can't unequip your backpack while in the trunk, I guess. You can drop it, but that's not going to do any good. So if, say I want to duplicate this one, we just change backpacks.
This is seriously too heavy.
And these will only stack to 1 anyways, so you can only really do it once. However, you can do this. Go ahead and re-equip it. Put it in. Take it out. Extra suppressor. Put it in. Take it out. Equip. I'm actually unsure if this will actually work. I've only ever done it with guns and rucksacks.
That's a lot of stuff.
But it should work. We'll just stop right there. That should give us at least 2. And we got 4 of them. So it works with backpacks too. This is hands down the best way to duplicate single items. Now the other method for books is slightly strange. Normally, and they'll stack, I think, to 6 in your trunk. So normally you would have to have 2 at this point, right? You would need 2 of them. You'd put them in there, you take them all back out, including your mod, shut the trunk, open it, and you'd have 1 that came duped from your 2. But if we do the book like this, we can get that 1. However, the first time you dupe them with only 1, you can only get 6. And then the dupe will stop after 6. What are we at there? Was that 5? 8. And we should only have 6. I guess I didn't initiate it, I guess, so we'll try that again. There. 2, 4, 6, 8. And see, we only get 6. Now, the trick for this is, if you have 3 or 4 or 5 or up to 6 in your pocket, then, whoops, I put that in there. Then it won't stop at 6. You can fill up the trunk with your books. And we won't even do a gun, because that'll just give us 2. And now all these will do 3 at a time. And unfortunately, this does not work for like gas cans or toolkits or anything like that. And there you go. 1,000 flipping books. Each one sells for 84 influence to a trader. Or something like that. And we have somebody that's going to want to use a few of those books. So say you have the facility mod, right? It works the same as the gas cans. If you do it, see, I should have 3, but we'll only have 2. And even if you stack the 2, I don't think it'll work, but let's find out anyways. Whoops, forgot to add the suppressor. Alright, now let's find out anyways. Okay, that should tell us. And see, we still only get the 2. And anything can be duped. You can dupe the weapon mods by themselves, or attach them to the weapon, make sure they're full of bullets, and then you get the weapon, the attachment, and all the bullets duped. And you can just fill the trunk up with health kits, which is just fantastic. This way you never have to spend medicine on healing any of your characters in an emergency from your hospital or surgery center thing. I'm not sure how many of these will fit in each slot, so we'll just stuff it there. 4 it looks like, okay? And now we know that you can fit 99 of these in a trunk, actually 198. And the more you have, the faster you build them up. Whoops, forgot this suppressor. I don't know if it matters, but if I do that mistake where I just put the item in without adding the extra suppressor, I always take the item out of the trunk first before adding it. Again, I don't know if it does anything, but it always seems to continue to work when I do it that way, so I just continue to do it that way. I think next time we'll see if it'll still work. That should be over 200 by now. Yep. So let's see. Do the initial glitch. Then we'll put our 35 in there. Oh, I forgot. Let's go ahead and add that. Take it out. Put it back in. Good enough. See, it didn't work. It changed everything to the suppressor, which normally would come here. Moved it over there. So always take the item you want to dupe out if you forget to add back in your extra suppressor. And it really is that easy. Good lord, put a muffler on, dude. Now you can fight how you want, be as careless as you want, and have plenty of stuff to heal yourself and plenty of ammo to shoot things. And you can always just start it over, do it again. I think the trunk was full, yeah. Because the trunk was full, so we didn't get the extra gun. Let's see. I think we need to make one of these. Oh, we don't have any plague samples yet. You can do the plague cures, you can do the bulk plague cures, which is, by the way, the easiest way to get money in the game. Each bulk plague cure sells for 500 at least, without any curveballs to a normal wandering trader. You may get more from an enclave, but unless you're modding, they won't be able to buy it, because they only have 500, so you'll have to buy something from them first to get enough money so you can sell your blood plague cure to them, your bulk cures to them. And we need some more medicine, so I'll show you this again, because this is the game changer here. Infinite rucksacks. Start it off. Go ahead and use the sack because it only stacks to 1. Without closing it or taking them out, just equip it again. Put your sack in. Extra suppressor, sack again. Equip again. Sack. Extra mod, sack. Take it out, equip again. Sack. Mod, sack. Game changer. And there we have it. That is pretty much all you would ever need to know on how to dupe everything. From the very beginning, we did get lucky and find some of those pistols right away. Normally I have to hunt 20 minutes, but yeah, we got lucky. So once you have a weapon, you can equip a suppressor to, and in this method, the beginning part, once you have all the guns you need, you can use any mod that attaches to that specific weapon. Like chokes for shotguns, you know, things like that. But for the very beginning, fresh community, without having to really do much of anything, you need to be able to equip the suppressors, because that's what you'll get in that supply drop. And again, in case you missed it, everybody now gets these. If you're in standard or green difficulty, you get them for free. I believe you have to start paying in dread and above. So if you get the supply drop, you will get 2 improvised suppressors. Now the other way that we used to have to do it was we would have to upgrade the workbench till the point where we could make the suppressors, which means you had to go out and find enough of these scrap electrical circuits.
I'm glad we've already got a start on building this base up into something real.
Another successful project under our belt.
Hey there. We could really use some help from you folks.
On my way to your location.
Thanks. Be careful on the way over, okay?
And now you could make your own improvised suppressors. And just need 2 of those, or 3 if you want to start off without having to dupe one first. But had we not had all these scraps that we found, we wouldn't be able to upgrade that until you find the scraps. So this way, you don't need the scraps. And you could build everything up right away, because now you have all the materials you need, you have all the ammo and fuel, because we got lucky and had ammo in the trunk. And yeah, that's about it. It's very simple, yet super powerful. So let's go to the chatting. And there we go. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope that you can get some use out of this. If you're like me, I started using it because I had a friend that wanted to play with me, but didn't want to play by himself or build up his characters or ammo or anything. And it was costing me like 2,556s every time he played. And I still want to shoot my guns too, so I had to have ammo for me as well. It just became quite the chore. to find ammo, make ammo. And with all the cheesiness that the game throws at you, like zombies that come from the planet Krypton and fly around walls to grab you, start munching on you. We might as well use it to help break even a little bit. Well, crap, I forgot to record.
Great
Oh, that
stream, and
sucks.
those credits are ugly.
Thanks, Sneege. They are ugly, I love them. Alright, everybody, well, hope you had a great time. We're gonna go ahead and end it here. I know it's kind of a short one. I'm trying to do something, and I forgot to record, so I'm gonna have to flip and do it again. But nobody wants to watch me repeat myself. Right? Nobody wants to watch me repeat myself. Alright, I hope the bunny's fixed this time. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. The buddy will remind you to. Until next time.